these international games. I went and saw you play. I've been over to London. This is the best one I've ever seen.
Come get him and bring him up.
It's go time right now. You're good to go.
The whole world is watching.
We're here in Croke Park, a stadium that's rich in history.
The field is huge here, as you can see, so we're transitioning it into an NFL-ready field for our game.
We're only a couple of days away from kickoff, so for us as a team now, it really starts to ramp up between today all the way through to Sunday.
At halftime, we have Miles Smith performing. He's a huge up-and-coming star, and he's performing with a large Irish choir. We're pushing our halftime stages from a parking lot of the Croke Park Hotel across the street. A fun challenge for us here is the timing. So obviously, we're bringing a ton of staging. We have a whole train of carts and pyro and lighting trusses that we're bringing from across the street into the stadium. So everything is going to start here, go down this road, down this street, and then turn that corner, and you'll immediately end up in the Northwest Tunnel, which leads right onto the field. This is our first halftime rehearsal so that our crew has the timing down as the movement's down. There's a football game going on. We have a limited amount of time to get these stages out.
One of the first things that we do when we come out on these planning trips is we figure out how the teams enter the stadium, and this is their drop-off point. We've carpeted all of this. We are utilizing the stadium's existing lockers. We don't have enough room for all of them to be in one space, and these are lockers that the stadium have put in for us as well for the team.
We're trying to treat it as much like a normal road trip for our guys as possible, just to keep things familiar. The flight duration isn't too much further than if we were going to go to Seattle or Los Angeles. However, it's just a lot more intensive of a process logistically because we have to get everyone a passport, make sure that if they do have a passport already, it's up to date.
The NFL being the main sponsor of this game, they provide us with some field equipment so we don't have to really pack as much. Another thing we have to kind of account for now is, now we have 2 practices on top of just having a regular game. We're going to be over there for 2 extra days compared to just 1 that we usually do domestically.
We are standing in our first ever city centre store that we've built in Dublin.
Hi guys. Just opened the shop to the fans. They're very excited.
We've created our first city collection for every game, but our Dublin one has got the Gaelic vibe, it has the Irish colours built into it. The other really exciting collection are football meets football jerseys. We're doing NFL-inspired soccer jerseys. We then have some really exciting local collaborations. We're working with a brand called Bearboa, which has Gaelic GAA-inspired cross-sport fashion. Super high-end, limited edition, 100 to 150 pieces, if that. It will be gone within the hour.
Behind me is Dublin Castle, which is where the NFL experience is going to get set up. If you can see that green poster over there, that's where it's going to be.
It's Thursday morning. We're planning to open our NFL experience events in the city. Really excited. We're bringing a field goal kick challenge to Dublin Castle.
Oh, he's missed. I'll tell you what though, the height's there.
We have a lot of windows at Dublin Castle. There's a lot of history here, so we have to protect all of those windows, make sure no balls go flying through them.
Here we go. Oh! Yes. Try anything you want. Oh! Camera that lads. I think that's enough now.
Am I looking down the barrel or looking at you? Ben Lee, I look after the digital content and social team at the NFL. The content plan is pretty vast. We shoot for all platforms. My kind of key job is one, to really highlight the fantastic work that the rest of the team are doing. All we essentially need to do is just be there with a camera. We are shooting 65 shoots over 5 days to push towards YouTube, push towards Instagram, TikTok, etc., and really be that first point of contact for fans. Whether that's team content capture with the players, whether that's places like Dublin Castle, influencer activations, time lapses at the stadium, drone fly-throughs. The influencers give us reach that we won't necessarily ever have before. GAA players, hurling players, rugby superstars who may not be globally known but will really help us move that needle. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea.
Let's go. We're in Dublin, baby.
Steelers only content catchers. We're going to be heading to Carton House on Friday morning. We've got some fantastic players to work with. We've worked with people in the fashion industry. We've worked with people in the local sport industry as well to all come down and create a 5-part media station for the players just to circulate through.
Oh, you're ready? Okay, let's do it. Ooh.
For us, it creates 20, 30, 40 pieces of content that we can put out from Friday to Sunday morning.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's sweet.
Just to really show people that the Steelers are here, they're invested in the market and they're excited about being here.
Very ready for the game. Ready to support this.
Let's go Steelers! Let's go! Let's go!
Here we are in the heart of Dublin City in Merrion Square at the Steelers tailgate party. I've been a fan for 46 years. Lucky enough to be selected as the International Fan of the Year for 2024 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Steelers would be probably the #1 Irish connection with the NFL through the ownership of the Rooney family. The Rooney family originally came from Newry, County Down. They emigrated back in the 1850s, set up the Pittsburgh Steelers in 1933. Pittsburgh in the 1850s might have had over 20% of those population were Irish, and that ancestry is still pretty strong today in Pittsburgh.
We had to fight to get into that Super Bowl. We had to be the first #6 seed to go all the way.
Beautiful. Here we go, Steelers!
Week 4, 2025 starts in Ireland.
Those from Dublin will know there's not a huge amount of hotels. The issue was that we needed to get a bunch of high-level celebrities into the city, so we flew them in and out on the same day on a private charter.
So the NFL flew me out to Dublin for the Vikings-Steelers game.
My department is responsible for every single bedroom and every single NFL vendor, commissioner, executive, staff, whoever's coming into town for any of our international games. If they need a bedroom, my department's looking after them. And on any one night, we probably have 1,000 bedrooms and a lot of breakfasts the next day. And we get a lot of influencers. I can't say I often recognise who they are, but I've got a team that do.
The flight is currently boarding at the moment. We've got all of our talent on the ground getting ready to get on. We have our 2 DJs there getting ready to set up, so they're starting performing as the guys get on the plane. And then our wonderful flight attendants here rocking the Justin Jefferson jersey, ready to welcome the guys on. So we've got a private bus picking them up, dropping them at the Hogan entrance. They're going to come in, walk the red carpet, and then they get the wonderful NFL VIP, which is run by Karen. As part of that, you can see here there's a sort of pitchside access area, so we're going to get the guys down pitchside, get their pictures, amplify the message of what we're doing here in Dublin.
See that? Look at this, right? QB. Dropping dimes.
It's going to be good fun. The live stream for it should start in about 20 minutes, which is very exciting.
We look for 5-star properties. All of our properties should have a gym. I must say I never go to the gym. Actually, the castle is where David and Victoria Beckham got married. So there.
The plane's taken off, it's about to land. They're going to hit straight to the red carpet, which I think is you guys again. The red carpet has got bigger and there's more people coming, so Capaldi's come in, Tommy Fury's come in, Paddy's still going to come, and all those sort of people, so I think prioritise those guys. The Irish anthem singer is another big one that we want to make sure that we get as well. So Lyra, she's here already, I saw her arrive.
Here we are at Croke Park. I mean, my dad always said he'd love one of his children to play at Croke Park. Here I am today.
She's going to text me when she's ready, so we'll make sure we get both of those. We'll leave these guys to get Miles and Anthems. Sweet. Everyone happy? Happy. Great. Good luck, everybody. Hope it goes well.
This is the Steelers ownership suite. So this is a fun suite. I love this suite. So we've done, my branding's come down. So this is what we do. We do our checks because you can see that this branding has come down. So we'll send one of the team in to do that. And I'll check that the seats are clean so that, you know, we don't want dusty bottoms. We'll make sure that it's perfect before they arrive. This is straight from Pittsburgh. So this is a Steelers' own pierogi sandwich.
My name is Rory Boyce. I am executive chef here at Croke Park Stadium. Today we have widened the scope of our Chefs on the Road program.
We're trying to bring a taste of the States over here to Ireland.
Frankie has brought over the Minnesota Juicy Lucy.
It's 2 burger patties. We take some American cheese, and we stuff it in between. We then throw it on the grill, get it nice and hot. We put it on the bun with some fried onions and some Thousand Island and pickles, and away you go. You just got to be careful on that first bite.
The pierogi is a real staple in Pittsburgh.
So we have 2 handmade pierogies instead of using a brioche roll. We have gherkin pickles, a little bit of barbecue chipped ham, a little bit of white cheddar cheese, and then we just torch it a little bit to melt it, and then we top it with another pierogi roll.
The spice box is something that's quite popular lately here in Ireland, particularly after the pub or watching a game.
The spice box is all the good things in life. You got your fries, you got your chicken tenders, sauté onions and peppers, a nice bit of curry sauce, and a nice bit of spice mix as well. We're gonna toss it all up. We're gonna get all the oils, all the good stuff. Great after a few pints and great after a night out.
We're ready for busy all day long.
Thrilled to be here with you here on this historic Sunday.
For the first game in Dublin, there's a couple key goals here. One certainly being embracing the country and the pride that they have here, and making sure we're weaving in so much of the Irish culture and so much of the talent we have here. So you see that all throughout pregame with the RT marching band, Irish drumline. Miles Smith, halftime performer. I mean, he's a star. His music just fits here so well. His music was inspired by music he listened to in Irish pubs back in the UK. A pub is a place where people can go and meet and tell stories to each other. So what we're trying to do is make Croke Park our pub for all 70,000 plus people who are here, where they can come, enjoy the story together.
It's 11:05 and we are getting ready to open doors and welcome all the fans into the stadium for game day. We've got everybody ready, we've got the DJ playing music, we've got our program sellers here, we've got some giveaways further down, some dancers, so we're ready to go. It's 11:05 and we are officially open. Happy game day, everybody.
We're going to start seeing fans streaming in from all directions. We're going to run to the shop. They're going to run, we're going to start to see that queue fill up very, very quickly. It's go time right now.
Coming from Mexico just to see the game.
What's the best thing in Dublin you've done so far?
Yeah.
Yeah! Dublin!
This is pretty cool.
90 minutes until kickoff. The first ever NFL regular season contest in Dublin, Ireland.
This is special for me.
We just had the mass arrival from the plane. They've all just done this gold carpet. Everyone's come in and sort of had their picture taken. Gonna go upstairs. Legend. All right. Next for us, got to now flip the mindset from talent to film crews. So we need to now to go down and make sure player warm-ups are shot. So it's a really exciting time to now flip towards content.
This is the sickest thing ever!
At Croke Park, 82,300. It's the 4th largest stadium in Europe.
I want to see the gritty in Irish, okay? What he said he's got something.
In Irish.
Is there an Irish jig version of the gritty?
I got something in store.
We're approaching our big pregame show. As soon as player warm-ups end, we'll do our FedEx game ball delivery. The players will go off the field. They'll come back out for team introductions. We'll be doing team intros for the Steelers over here. They'll take the field.
Let's go, yeah. 1, 2, 3, let's eat!
We've got a lot of fun guests. We've got honorary coin toss captains. We've got special towel twirlers here. So really right around 2:10 is where the show really begins and things will start to pick up in here. The vibe is high energy and fun. I've never seen a crowd this fun. They're here early, they're excited. It's cool because the front rows are a little bit lower here than we're used to, so it feels like the fans are just right next to us. They're excited, they're having a good time.
People are amazing. I absolutely love them. The guy that I'm actually sitting next to is from Germany. He's a Vikings fan. And then there's a Steeler fan next to me that's from Dubai. So like people have traveled all over the world for this game.
He'll just walk out to the ref, give him the box, open the box, he'll take it out, kind of wave to the camera. Great, it's gonna be fun.
Ready, here we go.
Things are going pretty smooth right now. It's just that 20-minute period that things are really go, go, go. So our timings need to stay really tight. Once the train leaves the station, there's no going back. So we need to stay on time down to the second.
It's now time for the first ever regular season NFL game here in Dublin. Let's go!
Steelers and Vikings live on NFL Network. Coming up.
Come on. They just go. They were just right behind me. Go, walk.
FedEx, the official delivery company of the NFL.
Okay. Thank you.
Hey, Alicia.
Waiting on Steelers. The team coming?
They're not there.
They've got to walk. Okay. Steelers are walking. I'm hurrying them. They're going slow, guys. Start to get the individuals. Come up.
The terrible towel is out in full force. They feel like the Steelers are Ireland's team.
Go, go, go.
As we get ready to rock from Dublin.
Go.
Hayward. Please turn your attention to midfield for today's coin toss.
Come on, move those honorary captains.
Copy that.
And welcome the honorary captains for today's game. All-Ireland winner and Ireland Rugby International, Hannah Tyrrell.
Oh my God.
There's an energy, there's an excitement. Dublin, Ireland, they love themselves some American football.
Okay, we got it clear. We got it clear. We got to hustle. You said it was going to be chaos. I wasn't kidding.
Please welcome Irish singer-songwriter Lyra.
I try and find those moments of solitude. For me, it's the anthem moment. I find that super special. Stand on the side of the field, hear both the anthems, really embrace some of the atmosphere around the game, because it's a truly once-in-a-lifetime thing to be able to do this job and to be able to be on the side of the field as those moments happen and embrace that real cultural moment, which is, for me, really special.
One of our favourite parts as well is when we see the anthems. That's when it really kind of comes alive.
For everybody to be singing and to be like part of this NFL moment, they actually are in their own country singing their anthem, and it's an NFL game. I think that's my favourite thing. I love it.
Shout out to the Irish national anthem singer. I mean, she brought the house down. It was tremendous.
Hi, I'm Alicia.
Hello, Alicia.
With the NFL, I'll walk you guys through what we're going to do really quickly, just since when I am grabbing you, it's going to be a little bit chaotic. So Ben, you're going to be standing right here, and then Jerome, you'll stand next to him. Start twirling! Twirl! Twirl!
Please welcome Super Bowl champion Steelers legends Jerome Bettis and Ben Roethlisberger.
All right. Only a little crazy.
Nearly game time. As you can hear, it's going nuts around here, so we're super excited. It's time to sit back and really enjoy the football.
In Ireland, off we go.
I love the people. People are absolutely amazing. They're really hospitable.
Throw to begin this drive, and it's DK Metcalf. He's in the loose. There goes DK. A block from Austin. Inside the 5. Into the end zone. 80-yard touchdown. Rodgers to Metcalf. Coming up, the Lexus halftime show. Miles Smith performs.
Let's bring them out now. Talent's coming through.
I'm Miles Smith. You might not know me, but I'm playing the halftime show. It's going to be mental.
Get everyone back there ready to go.
Final seconds of this first half. The Lexus halftime is coming up next, right after these messages.
All right, Alicia, open the gate. Open the gate.
Copy, copy. Full speed, go, 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 go!
22 seconds to halftime.
Go, pick it up! We're looking good on time.
Let's listen in on Miles Smith's halftime performance in Dublin.
Nice job on that one.
We are into halftime here at Croke Park. It's 14-6 to the Steelers, but the most exciting part is about to happen. It's Miles Smith!
I love just seeing it all come together. It's really exciting to see the first fans through the gates, and see the smiles on their faces, and just really immerse yourself in the atmosphere.
I love the moment when the first guests walk through the door. I love seeing their eyes
I've been doing this a long time, and I can truly say that every time I walk into a stadium, I absolutely love it.
I hope that people that haven't attended an NFL game before just feel that energy and that excitement is something that is really special for all of us. So we're excited to bring that vibe and that entertainment here to fans in Ireland.
I think it's just a feeling. Really want them to walk away with a good feeling, like that the NFL understands what it means to be here, the importance of being here. We just want them to walk away with a good feeling and a good experience. We want them to welcome us back.
It was just a really fun experience. The NFL knocked it out of the park, and Ireland knocked it out of the park.
The atmosphere was unbelievable. We got to come back here more often. Dublin's a cool city, and thank you for all the support, and hopefully we'll be back here again.
It was electric in here. I loved it.
It's all right, wasn't it?
Close them out. Go to stages. Go stages. Go stages. Get them off.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, we got to pick it up.
Yeah, we'll be okay. They're going to be off for you.
With a minute to spare.
Nice job.
Okay, we're good. Now we play the second half of the game.
Thank you for showing up today. We love you. Got the Dublin come back.